Hello everybody, Fingerman here, in what I hope will be the first of a series of reviews of various products that I buy, like, just throughout my time. And, as my first one, I'm going to be reviewing a new thing that I bought. It is the Logitech USB Desktop Microphone. Now, previously I had an Alba desktop microphone with a 3.5mm jack, and it was okay for the job, but, the thing is, I do a lot of animating, as many of my fans will know, so I needed quite a clear one, very good voice clarity, good sound quality, that kind of stuff. And problem with the Alba one is, if the volume was too high, you got quite a bit of background noise, and even if you got rid of the background noise, like say using Audacity like I do, you'd still have a it just didn't sound that clear. I might do a preview of what it sounded like later. So anyway, I decided to buy the Logitech desktop USB microphone, which, well, here's my review of it. I got it from play.com for about £18. It was definitely worth the buy, definitely, because well, for one thing, on play.com it's free post and packaging, free delivery, so it was £18 and that was it. There was no hidden price, and well, it just seemed like a good buy. I'd read a couple other good reviews of it, saw some other good reviews on YouTube, and it seemed like an ideal thing for budget. I mean, if I had more money, I would have gotten like a proper condenser microphone, like the kinds you get at Maplin's and stuff. But hey, I'm on a budget, so yeah, this is what I got. And well, the basic design is like a lot of desktop microphones. It's got a small base on it, a little button, a little kind of on and off mute button, a long boom with the mic at the end, and that's kind of one thing that's so great about this microphone. It actually looks quite stylish. Because, I mean, you got the Alba one, it's just like all black, quite shiny, which looks pretty cool. But then you got the Logitech one, it's like all silver and sleek, and the button lights up when you press it. Simple pleasures for simple minds. But anyway, and you got the connection type. It uses a USB connection, which is, well, it's got kind of pros and cons. You see, the pros is that it apparently creates better voice clarity, and better quality sound recordings, but it also takes up a USB drive, and because my computer is kind of primitive, I don't really have that many drives. I got about about 6, including all the ones at the back, which are all taken up by peripherals like printers and modems. But anyway, USBs have better quality, and this one comes with a good silver-plated USB thing, I think, which is just cool on its own. And well, not as good as those gold-plated ones, but yeah, it's still good. And the cable's about 8 feet long, which gives us a good length, which is always handy. And yeah, it seems pretty good. And then you got the actual design of the mic itself. It's got a little pivot on the boom itself. I think I just accidentally tapped it, but anyway. The boom itself has a little pivot, so you can move it up and down a bit. And on the inside, if you look very closely at the inside of the mic, you'll see it's got a very tiny little pop filter, which is always handy for voice recording, especially if you're doing like voice acting and fan dubbing and stuff. And granted, this one you're still gonna get pops. I'm not, because I'm using a real pop filter as well. But yeah, it's pretty good. Sound quality is pretty good. And to those of you who may be questioning the sound quality, I'm recording this review on this very microphone, so yeah, I think that says quite a lot for the quality. And without further ado, I think I'll do a bit of a recording on my other microphone so you can see kind of a bit of comparison. So yeah, this is the recording quality you get on a Logitech USB desktop microphone, which is my new one. Okay, never mind, my other microphone's being a bit pissy, so it's not being very cooperative. I guess it's not going to work. But no matter, long story short, if you want to take a look at the kind of quality I get with some of my other microphones, you can go back. If you can watch some of my latest claymations, like Thinking Outside the Book. I know I used that. And yeah, that's the kind of quality you get on the old microphone, and this is the kind of quality you get on the new one. So altogether, I would give this microphone probably an 8.5 out of 10. Points deducted because of the pop filter. It doesn't actually work that well on the inside, but hey, unless you have a real pop filter like I do, you can always have that problem with any microphone. And Yeah, I think that's probably the only bad point. Oh, and also, the pads on the bottom, I think they're supposed to be there to stop it from slipping around and scratching the table that you use it on, but it doesn't seem to work that well on, like, holding it in place. It's kind of slippery, but, whatever. I don't really care that much, but, yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for this microphone, so, yeah, go buy it. Right now. Go away.